Okay, I was going to kill those people, but I don't think I need to.
Move along. Move along.
Is he protecting
Sorry,
you?
Don't have anything to sell. I'm on my way to Vault 81 to restock. Maybe you can find what you need there.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. Also appreciate knowing where I am or where I'm going. Oh, so I need to meet the guy at the old church. Sounds good to me. Decade, how are you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Oh, right, I just realised it's Halloween soon. I should do something for that. How do I do this mission on Skyrim hitting the books? Did you try whacking it? I feel that always helps. If not in the game, it makes me feel better emotionally. So you should try giving that a go. Oh, there you go. Try hitting it. See if that helps. Okay. I remember there's a down somewhere. Where this down is, I don't know. There we go. I think this is it. It says I need to find this book to find out what I found. Wow, good luck finding the thing to find out if you found the thing that you were trying to be finding. Sounds kind of complicated. I mean, to be honest, that's a lot of finding just to find something out. And then I'll bet you'll get their book and then you'll finally realise that that wasn't actually what they were trying to find in the first place. Where is that fancy hidden door that I found earlier? Is there a specific place you need to look?
The guy patched me up, put me on his shoulder, and blasted his way through the rest of the complex. Synths everywhere.
Carrying you the whole time?
Amazing, right?
That's one word for it. Deacon told me you single-handedly secured Carrington's prototype, disabled a minefield, and wiped out 100 Gen 1s. So is any of that true?
Most of them true, but there weren't 100 of them. And Deacon was with me the whole way.
Embellishing the truth again, are we?
She would have fallen for it, you know?
Don't flatter yourself. Still, I was expecting Deacon to grab a full team, including Glory, to secure that prototype. But instead, just the two of you cleared out the entire switchboard.
You'd be insane not to sign him up, Des.
You've certainly made an impression on Deacon. He's never spoken about, or lied about, anyone so highly before. Welcome to the Railroad, Agent.
Ooh, Agent Smith. I am literally Agent Smith now, because my last name is Smith. How cool is that? Feld glow keep. I guess you just, if it's there, just go there, I guess.
A response would be appreciated.
Oh, apologies, love. Oh, join.
Glad to be aboard.
It seems we're very lucky.
On the
to have
train,
you.
choo choo
So you're
ka-choo.
in. Now we need to know what to call you. Secrecy keeps us alive. Code names are a part of that.
Smith?
So what's yours?
Agent Smith. The Fixer. More options.
Have any
please.
suggestions?
No. It doesn't work like that.
Ah.
Your life, your name, your choice.
Agent Smith. Oh, no. Hire a horsey if you can. I just hire a horsey. Or steal a horsey.
A response would be appreciated.
Well, I don't want to respond because I don't like any of these names.
Let me think.
It's a big decision. Take your time.
Well, I want to be Agent Smith, so no code name.
I don't want a code name.
Code names aren't optional.
Damn it.
All agents need to keep their identities secret to protect themselves and those close to them.
I guess I'll be the professor.
Call me Professor.
You certainly demonstrated your intelligence. Professor it is. Your first official order is to deliver Dr. Carrington his prototype and see if he can use another pair of hands. But first, it's time to meet the rest of the gang.
Well, I guess stealing a horse it is then.
Due for some reconstructive surgery.
So be careful
Ooh,
coming
maybe I'll
in
go
or out.
blonde next
You
time.
never can tell when you're being watched.
Oh, so close to a level up. Bouncy bounce. So how's your day been anyway, country? Are we like, if you guards, no, just don't get caught stealing it. Wait till everyone's gone to sleep and then just borrow it for a little while. And then when you're done, you can take it back.
This is it. It may lack the amenities of the switchboard, but it's safe. And we've taken
I'm glad
precautions
your
not to
day's
be
good.
surprised again.
Well,
Things are chaotic right now, so there's plenty for you
that's
to do.
creepy. This isn't a very pleasant place to be. Why is your base here? Of all places.
Sorry, Tinker Tom's got me.
Listen up, everyone. This.
Oh, it's
is the
R2D2's
professor.
friend.
He did the switchboard off.
Tall one.
He's a
Glad you're
full
with
agent,
us.
effective immediately. I'm counting on each of you to show him the ropes. Feel free
Why
to
aren't you
welcome
actually
him
facing
aboard.
them?
That is
That's
all.
kind of rude, isn't it, love? Andre, how are you doing? I'm doing great, thank you for asking.
Welcome to the family.
I hope your day's
We're colorful
beautiful
and-
too.
Hey, Rook.
And I'm stuck.
Tinker Tom's cooking up something.
Excuse me, but like the actual hell. Why is this even possible? This is the second time I've gotten stuck, people. This is what I get for jumping in places. This is why I wish I had Fusroda and Whirlwind Sprint. It would make life so much easier.
Up top, you gotta be careful. Never know when
Well,
you're being
obviously
watched.
I gotta be careful in here too because I'm stuck now.
We're all set,
Nice.
Scott.
Help me, please. Agent, please?
Word is Diamond City is under
Please?
opposition control.
Glad you
You-
signed
Yeah.
up.
Desdemona.
I mean,
Someone.
I need to take the
It's
occasional
not
night
an
off.
easy road you've chosen. But you're never alone in this.
Oh, thank goodness I can fast travel. Whew. Woo, hoo, hoo, hoo. That was close. Dag nabbit dragons. Dag nam you. Oh man, that's lovely, isn't it? When you it's the best thing is when you wake up in the morning and then you realise that you don't actually have to be up, so you go back to sleep. That's the best thing. Unfortunately, that hardly ever happens to me. It's like work days are the days where I'm always really tired in the morning and I'm like, you know what, I just want to stay in bed and sleep. But if there's no work on that day, then it's like, oh my god, I have energy. Why can't I sleep in? I'm up and I'm ready for the day. It's an ice dragon. What, are you weak to ice? Remember, you could always be a cheap bugger and keep some elemental defense items on you. Pretty much rendering dragons' breath attacks completely useless, unless of course they're the soul dragons that spit soul juice at you. I almost said Joel, which is like a mixture of soul and juice. So we're gonna call it Joel from now on. Those soul dragons spit Joel at you. Right, it is, isn't it, Andre? The days where you have to go to work, you're like, oh my god, I just want to sleep. I don't even want to get out of bed. And then when it's your day off, it's like, woo! Man, I'm ready for the day. Yeah, let's not jump on that again. You're a nightingale. GG, I love the nightingale gear, man. I mean, in my opinion, one of the best looking armors in the game.
Careful what you say.
Deacon's record is
Desdemona.
best. You could learn a
I'd
lot.
like some missions, if you don't mind. Do I have to give Carrington the prototype? Like, do I really have to? Because I really like this weapon. You know what? Let's stop being selfish. And I'll quick save it, just in case I do want to be selfish. Well, brother, you're sitting on a United States naval base with me. Wait, I need to go to YouTube. I wasn't smart enough to open it earlier, so I'll open it now.
Bet you never met a synth before glory.
Oh, so that was it. With me, welcome. Ellipses. I love how it's all black and just the way you look and move silent. Yeah, I love it too. It's stealthy, it's sexy, it's cool, it's nightingale-y. It's pretty alright in my books. It's quite nice. Quite nice.
You got what it takes to go far with us.
Oh, I do indeed.
Ah, it's our new.
Hello, Doctor. Come here. I've got something for you.
Desdemona told me to give you this.
An extraordinary feat to recover this, but that's hardly the point. Without a lick of training, and us knowing hardly anything about you, Des has invited you to join HQ. It would have been nice if she had consulted with her second-in-command, but what's done is done. Since you're here now, we might as well put you to work.
Sounds good to me. To business.
Cut to the chase.
One of our field agents, Old Man Stockton, needs help with the runaway synth. H222. So headquarters, as always, puts out the fires that others can't be bothered to put out themselves. Paranoid old bat won't even tell us the problem. He insists that we get our intel from a dead drop.
You have all the weapons for what, buddy? I'm not quite sure what you mean. Sorry.
Please, I do have important duties to attend to.
Well, alright. Gosh, don't rush me.
Sounds like an important mission.
It is. After Switchboard, we're so short-handed I have little choice but to throw you into the deep end. The dead drop is a mailbox with a rail sign on it. It's a common means of communication.
Alright, Johnny.
for us, so keep an eye out for them. When you make contact with Stockton, he won't give you the time of day unless you give him the proper countersign. The current sign is, do you have a Geiger counter? And the counter is, mine is in the shop. Please tell me Deacon taught you that.
No
please.
worries, Johnny. See you when you get back. Yeah,
Guys,
rightio. Got it.
Stockton is a prominent businessman at Bunker Hill. The dead drop will be near there. Use the escape tunnel in the back to get there quicker.
Sounds good to me. Do they have like a weapons thing that I could take that smelly silencer off, stick it onto something else?
We got a lot of synths in play right now. Makes things really dangerous.
I got a chem station. What's this?
Might want to flush your system with Radaway before your hair falls out.
Chemistry station. Sounds good. A random ancient man.
Make sure you never
Well, they don't actually have somewhere where I can work on a weapon. Oh, improves damage. I wish these games had New Game Plus. Do you guys wish that Bethesda made games like Skyrim, Oblivion, the Fallout games, all with New Game
Use the back
Plus?
entrance. Too much traffic through the church and will burn this hideout.
I do. That'd be amazing, in my opinion. I'd love to see that. Kendrick King, the Nightingale weapons, I don't know, more tried. This guy just running away from me. Sad face. Did you offer him a sweet roll? Maybe some milk? Oh, you did offer him a sweet roll? Sad. Sad. Well, we need to go up, don't we? And then we'll head on out of here. Ba bum bum bum. That's so copyright. Did you try pulling the thing back? Oh, and also putting an arrow in there as well. Those things usually help. If that doesn't work, try whacking something. Otherwise, I've got no more advice other than that. I apologize. I could probably just run there, couldn't I? Come down, my furry friend. Let's be off. Oosh. Bang bang. Bang bang. I can swim now, can't I? Lovely. Oh, I love being able to swim. I started a new game with a pure melee build and I was unable to swim, which was unfortunate. You should, you get some fancy shouts, and it actually allows you to respec your character with Dragon Souls without having to do the whole legend, you know, the whole legendary system. You can actually respec without going legendary. You just spend a Dragon Soul and it resets your perk points. So I really do recommend doing that if you ever want to respec. It's only if you want to respec though. It's completely up to you. Yes, it is correct. It is absolutely correct. Unless they've changed it. Are you friendly? Yes, yes you are. You are green.
Caravan or raider?
Just me.
I'm here on my own.
Freelance, huh? Alright. Come on in, but no gunfire. Market's open. You can do as much trading as you like.
Oh, lovely. What a lovely woman. What a lovely woman. It's fine, country. I can completely understand what you're saying most of the time, so it's cool. I love the hat, mate. It's a lovely hat.
Do you have a Geiger counter?
I got one.
I have a Geiger counter built into my Pip-Boy.
What a fortunate soul you are. Never will you have to worry about walking into a hotspot unawares. If you're ever in the market to sell that handy device, please let me know.
Hey.
Ah, are you here about the Geiger counter?
What is countersign?
Why do you ask?
We're expecting a full shipment of Geiger counters shortly. Some scavenger found them in an abandoned vault. Come back later and perhaps you'll be able to purchase one of these life-saving devices.
Never trust to go out with a suit. I don't know. I trust people with suits. I wear suits. I trust me.
Look.
I really like the way they look.
Right now.
I find them quite fashionable.
I'm half tempted to join the railroad. I don't know.
Suits, waistcoats, vests, and the big mafia overcoats are my style.
Wiped out.
Well, I guess sometimes that. Fair enough. Fair enough. I don't think I could trust anyone 100% of the time. Even the people I love dearly. I mean, it doesn't make me love them any less, but sometimes I just can't trust them because they may hurt themselves.
Excuse me.
Ah, are you here about the
I'm telling
Geiger
you,
counter?
there's no such thing as junk. You know
Mine
how
is
to
in the
fix
shop.
something up?
You?
Anything's valuable.
I was expecting someone of the feminine persuasion. You're with our mutual friends, yes?
I even made armor out of paper.
That's right.
That's right.
It's always nice to make new friends. You've just
Indeed,
joined,
it
haven't you?
is lovely to make new
All
friends.
you need to know is
friend.
this is the first stop for all our new packages. So maintaining proper security here and preventing any unnecessary delays is crucial.
So, delays
No
are
one likes
bad.
delays.
It's bad for business. My current package has been in my possession far too long. I'm supposed to deliver the package to someplace nearby, but raiders have complicated matters. So, if you could...
Yes, I could.
So I just need to wipe out a few raiders. Done.
I like you already. It's scheduled to be a nighttime delivery, so if you could clear out the undesirables before
I want to
dawn,
let the
we can do
vampires
this
out, but I
tonight.
don't trust them.
See you soon.
Which vampires are you talking about? Are you on that stage? Yeah, let them out. That's cool. I let them out, and they fight with you. Just be careful not to hit them, otherwise they'll also fight against you. It's also a good way to become a vampire too. Just whack one accidentally on purpose and let them attack you until you get your vampirism. They really don't like fast travel points, do they? Sorry if you can hear my fan. I really do apologise about that. It's going a little crazy at the moment. Like really crazy actually. I can hear it through my headset. That's not good. That's not good at all. No worries, man. No worries. I'll always try my best to help if I can, if it's possible. And there's our level. So I probably didn't need that many points in endurance, to be fair. I probably could have done without that. Too bad there's no respec in this game. I would actually love to see a respec. Oh, a death claw. So his belly's his weak spot, is it? Doggy.
Yo, psst.
Come here, please. Oh, he's already holding a lot of stuff. It's quite nice, but I can't put a silencer on it. So we'll sell it because it's just taking up space at the moment. Good boy. Raiders, huh? Huh. Is that not... I thought they were supposed to go through and hit them. Obviously, I was wrong. Oh, lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Oh, congratulations, my friend. What spell did you get? Hello, old man Stockton.
Everything looks clear. This is H222. H2, here's the person I talked to you about.
Nice to meet you, H2.
Another person actually happy to meet me. This'll take some getting used to.
Oh, nice. GG.
H2. I'll fire up the signal.
I actually created a necromancer build one time on old Skyrim.
And
one of my favorite builds, because you can, once you get the Death Roar or Dread Zombie, it's one or the other, can't remember what it's called, but thank you for the follow, Draven. It's basically the one that lets you revive a corpse and it stays alive, and then when it dies you just bring it back again. You can also get a standing stone ability, which lets you revive corpses as well, which allows you to have like basically an undead army of zombie people. It's actually quite nice. It's I'm pretty sure it's an AoE spell to the ability you get from the standing stone. You know what the best thing is? If you get all the stones, you know, the Baron's Eye stones, you can actually get this weird crown that allows you to stick an extra standing stone on there. And if you use it with an ability, what you do is you use the ability, you take the crown off, then you put the crown back on. And then you can just keep spamming your attack. It's real nice for the paralyzed one as well, because it's basically infinite casts on the paralyzed spell. There are a lot of ways to break that game, and I'm hoping there's a lot of ways to break this game.
Easy there.
Don't shoot.
Professor, right?
I heard about you. Walked the Freedom Trail, cleared out Switchboard. Glad you joined the team.
Nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you.
Honor's all mine. Let's take a look at our friend. Hey, you okay?
A little rattled, but I've never been better. The other man, he said I shouldn't talk too much.
He told you right, H2. You'll need a real name and a new face, but we'll get to that. Oh, listen. There's more of them raiders behind me. Afraid we need a little more help.
I got
more
it.
Raiders.
No worries.
Not a problem.
You headquarter heavies mean business. We need to get to Ticonderoga's safe house, my home. A lot of sense fresh off the boat crashed there until we smuggled them out of the Commonwealth.
Interesting.
Nice that you're willing to do that for us.
Yeah. I'm working off sands from a misspent youth. I'll lead the way.
Sounds good to me. I'll cover you, bud.
What the hell was that? There you are, you little...
How do you use the Black Star? So it basically just works like a normal soul gem. If you have it on you and you kill something with a soul that can fit inside it, it will fill it. So basically what I used to do was grab my Azura's Star, go to a bandit camp, go kill somebody, and then get out of there. You can also duplicate that with a duplication glitch if you wanted.
When you're done looting up, I'll be up ahead.
Oh, you don't know how to use soul gems. So, if you have an empty soul gem on you and you kill something that has a soul that will fit within that soul gem, it will automatically fill it. Black soul gems are filled with the souls of Druger and let's just say any humanoid character in the game. It says human souls, but It also works on Khajiit and the lizard people as well. So it's not just them.
You safe, H2? You gotta keep moving.
Dude, did I just two-shot those guys?
We ain't no easy pickings.
Nice, GG. I like his shotgun.
Protect H2.
How do I get the void salts? You can get them from killing vampires, and you can also buy them from alchemists. If that helps.
You've tangled with the wrong people. What? Scared already?
Alright, I think we're good. Let's do a little bit of looting. It says 95% chance, but really it means 0. Lol, it knocked him over too. Nice.
Here's playing tricks on me again.
Alright, let's move. Well, play it if you want to. But if you don't want to, don't. You know. Don't just do it just because someone else said you should do it. I feel like we're taking the long direction. I guess we're here.
High rise.
And we're here. All in the night's work for you agent types. Huh.
Yeah, this was
Part
easy.
of the service.
I think I'm gonna like you even more than Glory. If you ever need grub, bullets, or just a power nap, take the elevator up to Tycon. The house is yours. But right now, I need to take care of H2. Later.
Get you. Hey, Game Bugs, how you doing? How's life, man? Basically just dropped off that gun we got yesterday, and I just saved the synth.
By yourself?
The H222
And now I'm
situation
gonna talk to
appears
this
be
guy,
resolved
because it was his mission.
But there's yet more to be done. Since the fall of the switchboard, we've ascertained the fate of all but 2 safe houses. I want you to check on Augusta.
All those bobby pins literally made me over encumbered.
The dead drop.
Oh,
Have
and I got a
care.
hardened
Odds
combat
are
sniper
very
rifle.
good You're walking into something nasty.
Sometimes the direct approach isn't the best to take.
Hi.
Depends on how badass you are. I'm pretty badass, so I think I'm good. Any of you want to buy my stuff?
Hey.
You from one of those vaults? You got too many teeth to
Hey,
miss.
hey, drummer boy.
Hope to God the Institute
Drummer
doesn't
boy,
find us.
come here.
At least not soon.
Excuse me.
Hey,
No one want to buy my stuff? Out the way,
importance
dog.
of Bunker Hill and our
He's
asset
like,
there is
really? Y'all gotta stand right there?
Please keep it.
got a lot of synths in play right now. Makes things really dangerous.
Hi.
We're all the synths got.
Let's see if any of these people want to buy my things.
Everyone's all, you've been hitting the chems way too hard. But I got my eyes open. I see.
Hear that? He's woke, man. He's woke. Oh, I got the deliverer back. I actually thought he took the deliverer from me and was not going to give it back to me. Well.
Hey.
I want to go drop some of these weapons off at the camp. Then I want to go sell my spares, and we'll be done. Okay, I got my books. Professor, I didn't want one, to be honest. I actually didn't want a nickname because I wanted it to be called Agent Smith, because my character's last name is actually Smith. But they didn't let me do that. But I'm glad you're happy, buddy. And I'm lost. Ah, you know what? I can fast travel from their base, can't I? Can I fast travel from here? I don't think you can become High King. I don't actually think that's possible. Yeah, it's probably a dumb quiz anyway. Let's fast travel. What other games will I play? Probably just this and Skyrim and Space Lords, Final Fantasy. I don't know. I can't say for sure because I just play shit. Try not to use gay as a derogatory term as well, bro, because to me that's kind of wretched, you know. But yeah, I'll be just jamming random stuff.
Need something?
Appreciate that too, country. What games haven't I played? I haven't played any of the other Fallouts or any of the other Elder Scrolls apart from Skyrim and Fallout 4. Oh, you give me that purified water, cause that's my mullah, that's my money.
We're not gonna
Let's
make
go
very
put our
good time
weapons
with you
away.
so loaded down.
Oh, yet. What games have I
You
played
asked me.
yet? So
Freedom's
games I want
always
to play but
worth
haven't played yet. I don't know. Devil May Cry 5 is probably something I'm going to want to pick up. Warriors Orochi 4 is another game I'd probably want to pick up. I'm actually going to install that because I barely use that, man. It's just taking up a bunch of space. Guess everything else I'll just
My back hurts.
use or sell.
It hurt. Everything hurts.
Happy Hunter, howdy. I hope they were wonderful and amazing, jubilant even. I hope they were just all around good memories you had here in thine sanctuary. I'll go Diamond City and wait. I don't want my meds to be screwing up with my water productions. Not Sanctuary, Diamond City. I'm in Sanctuary. So how has your day been, Happy? I hope it's been happy. I hope it's been wonderful. If it hasn't, well, at least you're not like this person who got sold. I mean, it's kind of unfortunate. I mean, that's up on that my top list of things I don't want that to happen to me, and that's to be sold. Quite happy to be free, to be completely honest with you. Yes, you are always open, but that doesn't mean I want to buy your stuff. I am completely confused now, country. Was that the name of the book? And was that the price of the book? Because it's kind of expensive for a book. Yeah, it was the price, or yeah, it was the name. I asked 2 questions. He answered with yeah. Every like equals 1 person saved from human trafficking. Yes! And it'll also save me from selling myself on the street corner every night. It's a hard life. I mean, some of them are quite nice, you know. Some of them are gentle, but some just aren't. I forgot I needed to wait a little bit more time. Because nobody else is open. I want to talk to the guy that sells actual guns. Oh, yes to the name. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. Oh, why? Hello there. Screenshotting you. No! No! I was so going to take a picture of that. I was like, oh my god, this is going to be like the most adorable picture ever I'm going to have in my pictures. And then he ran away.
What? You got a staring problem?
What? You got a mouth problem? Oh yeah, I'm single again. Well, good luck with that. And I hope you find help, question mark?
You know, a shotgun's great insurance against raiders, but I got a lot of options here.
I'll take a look, sure.
Don't forget to stock up on ammo.
Terribly tempted to use my friend's credit card, doesn't have 500, but he would literally kill me. Well, good news is you don't have to worry about that, because nobody can donate. So that's the thing. I'm doing my part for society, I think. Well, hey, I think I'm doing alright. I could be robbing someone. I feel like robbing this guy I'm talking to right now. He's got monies. I like monies / caps. What I want to know is, why has nobody gone to the cola creation machine industry place, the factory, and taken all the bottle caps from there? I bet you some buggers probably rolling in bottle caps. Because when you think about it, like, how many bottle caps get produced per year, man? Like, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of bottle caps in circulation. And if they actually got that place up and running again, that's a lot of money / bottle caps. Gunners would have taken it over. I reckon it was industry. I reckon the industry's taken it over, and then they've made it invisible. They've put a giant stealth buoy inside the building. They've hooked it up to the generator so it supplies an infinite amount of stealth, and they're just sitting in there laughing while they count their caps and their infinite wealth. I should sell these things. That's the whole reason I came here. Ooh, I'm going to wear that. You can have that stuff, and I guess I'll take that measly 12 caps. I hate you. I feel ripped off right now. Well, so that's the only fancy bit of armor I've got.
Hey there.
Everything I got will keep you safe.
Will it also keep me warm?
Everything hand-tooled.
You may have my sturdy right arm. I'm keeping everything else though. Wait, since I don't use a lot of this stuff, I guess you can take a lot of this stuff. You can have my gumdrops. I guess you can have that, because I don't know what the hell I want to do with that. Oh, you can have some jet. You can have that. That's mine. You can't touch that. Yeah, some pork and beans, some psycho. Oh, that's a lot of purified water. How much? Oh, yep. Now we get rid of our junk first. Some Redic, so I've got clothes. I don't need that anymore. Right away. Stealth boy. Oh, I'm stealthy, I think. I'm pretty stealthy. I don't need that. Alright. Thank you for your business, good sir. Money is everything. Well, in this case, caps is everything. Agreed. You might even say that it's a capitalist state/country, wouldn't you? I might actually go as far as to say that they live in a capitalist world. You see what I did there? Like capitalist, because like they use caps, and like we live in a capitalist world in the real world. Get it? I know I'm amazing. I'm hilarious.
I hear you've been asking questions around town. What? Diamond City's got 2 private dicks now?
I was hoping to do a vid on 76, but my laptop died from a hard drive attack. Well, you might need to call the police, because that sounds like a hit and run. Get it? Like hard drive attack. Like I said, I'm hilarious. Ooh, 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 ooh. I've completely forgotten what the heck I was doing too. I don't even know what mission side quest line thing I'm on at the moment. That's about all I'm good for. Video games, and bad puns and dad jokes. If you like those 3 things, I've got them in abundance. Appreciate that. Ours appreciated. You have just saved some poor child from child slavery from somewhere in the world. I don't know how our system works, but it works. Every time somebody subs, we save a small child from slavery. So thank you. The organization thanks you. I thank you. The child thanks you. So does the families of the child. They also thank you.
Won't be able to pick
I'd
this.
like to present you with a trophy. Unfortunately, we don't have one, so we can't do that. But thank you. We appreciate it. Wait a minute. Oh, I'm trying to run there. I'm pretty sure I can just fast travel. Ooh, They're 62% happy. That's like 62% more than 0. It's like a 62% increase on how happy they were when they were at 0. That's amazing. One hell of a leader I am. Is that Zethoth in the top right? I don't know. Let me have a look. Unfortunately, my camera doesn't reach the top right. Every time I move to the top right moves. This is unfortunate, kind of troublesome, making me a little bit dizzy. But I'm gonna keep trying. I'm not gonna give up. I will get to the top right of this. I will get to the top right. Even if it takes me all day, I'll bloody get there, mate. I will get there. Well, I said I'd do it all day, but I give up. I think I'm just going to move along now. Oh, it's in this thing. Oops. Top right. This thing, that's a harbour, that is. And then we have the Nakano residence. Nakano, I don't know. Oh, the video HUD. Oh, you're talking about the stream. Lol. That is Sephiroth. Because I like my men moody. And he has a glorious set of locks. I haven't. Who is Ankano? I don't know. Why do I know that name? Why does it sound familiar? And why am I in the vault? I don't actually want to be here. Because I had trouble with Clem. Because Clem's being difficult. I know he's not smart. But he also doesn't need to be broken. It's kind of unfortunate, in my opinion. That weird guy in college. There's a lot of weird guys in college. You gotta watch out for them. Especially the ones that like to put things in your drinks. Gotta watch out for those guys. I'm also lost. This is unfortunate. Well, I don't know what I just did, but I don't think it was what I was supposed to do. Well, that's unfortunate. I just shut everybody in. I don't think they'll mind. Let's get out of here. Bye now. They'll be fine. They've got supplies and things. They've got chips. Dip. They'll be fine. Yes, that's exactly right. Time to stay in, my little settlers, forever. I'm sure they'll be fine. I'll come back in a few hundred years. Well, I'm definitely fast traveling away from this place. Maybe I should see a doctor. Oh great, there's a place I can like teleport to. I'm happy about that. I'm not happy about this radiation poisoning though. I might even die. And they can use the Pip-Boy that in storage. Dang it. I should have taken those out. They're gonna break them. And they're gonna get their dirty, grubby little fingers all over them. No, it'll be fine. Wow. I wish I could grow 3 arms. That was quite amazing. Hello, Doctor.
This better be an emergency.
Well, no, but
see what's wrong with me,
I'd
Doctor.
like to be
your
cured. I'll pay you.
Too much radiation. I feel sick.
All right, let's flush your system.
You got to go to the midden. Well, be careful down there.
That's that. Anything else bothering
You wouldn't want to slip and fall into the water.
I'm pretty.
Because you won't be coming out the same as you went in.
Fine, but wait.
I mean,
that's gonna need to be set back in place.
It's about as risky as diving into a $5 hooker. I'm sorry, I went there, I did.
And that's that.
They don't have a brain. The chance of getting out is 0. Well, they have Clem. I mean, he is Clem. I mean, what more can I say about Clem? He's not the brightest chap around, but he is him, and he is Clem. Did you heal me? Good, you did. Lovely. It's time to move along. But I feel like it's partially our fault that old Clemmy's not the brightest bulb in the bunch anymore. I mean, we did kind of hit him point blank with an EMP. So that was a thing. It's exactly correct, Happy. You're exactly right, if that makes sense. I mean, I feel like we could cut his head off and replace it with a rock and do just as fine. Why doesn't she do that? I feel like we could just get a rock. A rock would be a perfect substitute for Clem. Sure thing, Andre. I was told to come here, but now I'm confused and lost. Before I even see that question, I want to say yes, and I want to see what happens. I'm also a little bit lost. It's unfortunate. Ooh, it's a thing. You've got mail. Give him the head of Ragstag. I don't... Oh, now I know what a Ragstag is. That's the stag, isn't it? I don't know. I think that's a bit of an upgrade. I feel like we should do that. I mean, I'm having trouble with him right now. I need him to drink the water, but he refuses. I think he's actually smarter than we give him credit for. I think he's purposely acting dumb so he doesn't have to take part in these ridiculous experiments that could possibly kill him. Okay, let me read that, because I think the question came up. How do you feel about Fallout 76 being buggy and still being released? I never played it. Is it still out? Is the beta still out? Because I might play it for a little bit. Oh, there you are. Nope, don't go sprinting, please. Very much appreciated if you just walked. It's your fault, dog. Oh, well, that's unfortunate, because I do not have the Xbox. Why, hello! That was scary. Stop barking, dog. You're going to give away our position. Too late. I have another question. So the online components of that game, are they any good? Because it's supposed to be online, isn't it? It's supposed to be like ESO. I don't like ESO. I want Skyrim co-op, not Skyrim MMO. I don't want Skyrim World of Warcraft or Skyrim Final Fantasy XIV A Realm Reborn. I just want Skyrim with friends. That ESO guy did say that there was a bit of a mod coming out where you could actually play old co-op, but well, let's be honest, that's what we all wanted. We didn't want fucking ESO. Nobody wanted ESO. I mean, we already had World of Warcraft. We didn't need another one. I mean, I have a feeling that 76 is just going to be Destiny. That mod will take a long time to make. Yeah, it's been in the works for a few years now, so hopefully they're coming close to something. Alright. I got lost. Please. It's unfortunate. Wasteland Heck Helper. Huh. I forgot what it was called. I'm gonna have he's gonna have to give me a second. I'm gonna have to quickly search my history for oh, it's Hacking Assistant, not Hack Helper. It is not so. This page you were looking for doesn't exist. How dare it not exist? I mean, with it being broken, they should not charge full price for it, in my opinion. Oh, it's not an MMO. Well, I'm glad about that. It is not so common to run into players. I mean, with it being broken, they should not charge full price for it. Well, how does it work? Because did you play the actual beta? Is it co-op? Like, do you run the story and then someone can join your story type thing? Like, is it more like in just a normal RPG with a bit of co-op thrown in there? Or is it just all online shit? Like an online RPG? It's probably both the fucking same thing. Well, I might have a look at it then, because, yeah, I don't mind if it's not, that other shit. I honestly cannot find this thing that I used. Ah, I found it. Okay, because I hate trying to remember this shit, so I just use an app now. I love the internet. I mean, if it wasn't for the internet, I wouldn't be streaming, and it makes this hack business so much easier because I don't actually have to remember things. I can let this little application remember for me, which is amazing. What the hell is a torre? A torre? The hell is a torre? A post? I know what a post is. I know what a ball is. I got a pair. And they just happen to be tidy. Oh I forgot. Damn it, I wasn't putting one per line, so now it's all jumbled up. Soon. What's the next word? Main. Next word, width. A torre. I don't know what the hell a torre is. Next word, hide. Oh, I missed hide last time. Well, a quest does not finish till all players in a group do it. Strange. You can go into private servers, but that will take a while. Oh, so it's strictly online. Question. What are the lobbies like that you play in? Are they large lobbies? Oh, what the hell? Oh, I got to start again because why did it do that? Weak. For some reason it went all the way back up to the top, right? And now I have to fucking redo it all. Weak. What's up? You can go into private servers. We don't know about 30 to 35 people. Yes, that's not what I was hoping for. I'm not about that life. I'd rather just a 4-player co-op. Why can't they just do 4-player co-op, man? That's all you need. And you'll fuck around with this 30, 40 people bullshit. You just need enough space for you and a couple of friends to go adventuring together, man. To me, that's what online RPGs should be. If you have anything more than that, man, you're trying to build a fucking MMO. Ain't about that life. I don't know, this is me though, this is my opinion. I just feel like RPGs should be 4-player max. Anything more than that, man, you're spending way too much time on the online part of the game and less on the actual fucking RPG side of the game. We play Fallout and Skyrim, all of that for its RPG value, not for its online value, if you know what I mean. So making a game that's still all about the role playing, but also allowing you to play with friends, that's what they need. They don't fuck around with this other shit. But hey, I'm just a disgruntled gamer. What the hell do I know? I just play the games. Well, I hope this is exciting footage for you. I mean, I've been on this fancy screen for a while now. Nothing like looking at a bunch of static letters and symbols. Very, very intriguing. Oh, I'd like some cash. It's also not a name, it's also a word in this quiz thing. Hack. Ooh, next one is lots. I'd like lots of cash. In a case, which is our next word. You can also fold this cash, which is another word in this list of lists. Ooh, but you wouldn't want to fall over while holding that case. Which is our next one, fall. Because that cash is quite thin, which is another word. Oh, you also got to be careful, because if you fall, you might dies. Which is another word, dies. I spelt dies wrong. Oh, you could also come to harm from falling. Oh, if you're lucky, you might accidentally fall into Lisa. Okay, so I think that's all of them. Elric does not play. Well, that's unfortunate that you don't play Elric, because you should. It's quite fun. And welcome to the stream, Elric, who does not play, which is unfortunate because playing is quite fun. You should so play. Like, I'm not even lying right now. You should so play. This is sad. I think Fallout 76 beta broke. Someone must have used multiple nukes. Indeed. You know who it really was? It was the Institute. It was the Institute that did it. Either that or it's my dodgy hack. Alright, case. Case is going to be my first one when I find out where I put it. Here it is. Let's pick up that case full of cash. Let's try Wisp. Where did I put that Wisp? There it is, Wisp. Oh god, I screwed up so bad. Oh, this is painful. I don't think the Institute is the... I think it is. I think it's the Institute's ability to hide so well that makes you think that they're not really there. Sorry, pal. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, not really, because I'll be honest, I've been stuck on this bloody hack for a long time now. Hello there, Bev Boyd. How are you doing on this fine day, morning, evening, whatever time it is where you are? Well, I'm back. I can't say I'm okay. I'm kind of stuck on a hack. And he's talking about Bugsy. High five, Bugsy. High five, Andrea. High five, Bev. High five, Happy. High five, Elric. Elric, the unplayable one. Well, I'm going to call you the unplayable one.
Slowing his ghouls, picking up pieces of those folks.
Oh my god, there's a person here talking. Oh wait, they're raiders. I've got an idea.
Hey. How you doing, buddy?
No, come. I know you don't have thumbs, but I was just wondering, doggy, could you hack that terminal for me?
How you doing, buddy?
Stop moving, you fool.
Hey, boy, you know any tricks?
Oh my god, he's so adorable.
Heads up. How you doing, buddy? Hey, boy, think you can find something for me?
Go find me some
See if there's
items.
any good stuff nearby, boy.
Oh, you found something? You actually found something. Oh my god, it's stuck to your face. You were indeed, Viv. You were indeed. Welcome back. Well, it looks like I've got to do some things. So some things I shall do. Alright, first one. Luck. Next word. Furs. Furs, is that even a word? Best, oh no, that's the word. You know why I know that's the word? Because I'm the best. I'm lucky, furry, and the best. Not an ad, which is our next word. If I was, I'd be at a loss, which is the next word. Well, I hope I don't lose my meal. Further away from the nukes. Oh, it is a very long message that I think I missed. Well, they would make use of the evolved plant life, and do you want to know why it is so green in Virginia and not in Fallout 4? Because of nuclear fallout? Question mark? I assume. Bust. I want to bust a bleep. Just had to self-censor myself because reasons. Oh, I wish I had a magic button that did that for me. I'm glad you are no longer ill, Bev. I remember you saying you're a little bit ill yesterday, so I'm glad to hear that you're no longer that, which is another word in our thing of things. Guns are in this game. Don't get lost. Glow. Laws. was. Loan. Luan. Cash. Oh yeah, I wish I had some of that. Flat was her chest. That man was a tool. I spelt toll. Ooh, sets. You can get sets of tools inside of a lab, which may be atop the mountain. Alright, that's all the words. Just gonna copy and copy all of these and then paste them if I have to. No, don't pick it up, you fool. It picked it up and then it moved it. What the hell? Just gonna have to do the shift click. Labs probably has an S on the end of it. Shift click there, baby. Control C. Go. Happy, no, they use the hydro... Let me go back to the chat on the laptop. No, they use the hydrogen bombs and not 100% nuclear. But there was still Fallout in Fallout 4. They use a pure nuclear bomb. Dude, there a chance there, no thing. Agreed that, like, no thing is of a chance. Will I stream tomorrow? Most likely. Will I stream the day after that? Probably. Alright, let's go with Lost. Do 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 do. Where did I find you, Lost? There you are. Let's just whack you in there. Ooh, 2. That's not good. Ooh. Let's try best. Can anyone see? There we go. So it has to be lawn. Oh, thank goodness for this app.
Sweet.
Cha-ching! That still took me so long to do, even though I used a fucking app. Well, to be fair, I screwed up the first time because I accidentally clicked a thing I should not have clicked. So that was a thing. I want to catch up on the chat now. Dude, there's a chance. There's like no thing. Really? Amazing. Live stream tomorrow. Damn, Skippy. Then how did the monsters' mutations happen? Evolution is my guess. Don't forget to drop a like if you came here for Fallout 76 gameplay, because there is none. Well, it is 1:02 in the non-morning over here. A remote door control, did I open you? Oh, I'm open you, love. Oh. Alright, I'm just gonna censor all of that out. And then erase it from my memory, because I'm really a synth. Oh yeah. I'm turning off my Xbox. Well, that's a good idea. Machines are people too. They're just not people. Oh, there goes my controller. It's telling me that she's going flat. I'll just unplug my phone for a second. Even if you can't play it, you learn along the way. Oh yeah. Question, was it a closed or hello there? Was it a closed or open beta? And if it doesn't have VATs, I don't think... Why aren't you playing 76? Because I'm playing the other one. I'm playing pre-Fallout 76, which is Fallout 4. But don't forget to drop a like if you came for 76, because there's no 76 here. Well, if you're running out of power, here's what you do. You stick a fork into the socket in the wall. You make sure you got some socks on, and you're on top of the carpet. And then you rub your feet really fast on the carpet. And then that way you can generate power, static electricity, through your body and into your house. Science. And what version of 76 did I buy? I bought the Fallout 4 version of Fallout 76. Because if there's no VATs, I'm not touching it. If I don't get my satisfying slow-mo head exploding kills, I probably won't play it. Unless, of course, they just give that privilege to me, and then every time I use VATs, everyone who's playing that game with me has to go into slow-mo. Agreed. Knowledge. I have it. You probably don't want it. Well, you just fell off, didn't you? That's unfortunate. Oh, I see. Someone's actually dropping bodies. Don't go over there, you lovely dog. That sounds expensive. Nope. I hate light in this game. Light is like the worst thing ever in this game. You know what? Let's just go balls to the walls. We don't... Oh, that was a legendary. What does that do? Oh, it's only good for animals. Alrighty. Who's my least favorite viewer? It depends on the day. That privilege changes depending. My least favorite viewer today is going to be the one who was unable to donate $300 to me to help save the dolphins? Question mark?
of them now.
So yes, the last person to donate to me so I can go save the dolphins. Because I'm a good person. I would so do that. How I donate, I have no idea. But supposedly that's a thing. Oh my god, that was just so satisfying. Oh, that's a serious question I got for you, my friend, is does 76 play like Fallout 4? Does it feel like I'm playing Fallout 4 and a multiplayer platform? So how much money do I make on this? So, weekly, let's have a gander. So it is the 25th, Thursday today. If we go back to Monday, where's Monday? So it's 4 days. Every 4 days I would make 0. Because I haven't monetized the streams. That's why you guys can't donate. How you donate, just don't hate. Yes, that was a wonderful poem. I will write that on a bit of paper and send that into the fortune cookie people, and they will place that into a fortune cookie, and you will make somebody's day with that. Well, that depends. Did you donate? Did you? If you didn't, then I'm sorry. Why, hello there. I got no money. Well, me too. It makes 2 of us. Until I work for Todd. I don't know who Todd is. But he sounds like an upstanding chap. He's only 1 letter away from an unfortunate name, isn't he? And I'm also in an unfortunate situation because I'm lost. You know what I need? I need some clairvoyance. Well, I just assumed I was supposed to come up here because I seen bodies drop from up here. He owns Fallout and Skyrim. He designed them. High five that man. Well, I'm sorry. I just assumed he was a man because his name was Todd. I forgot. He could be a toad. He could be Todd the Toad. To each his own, man. I do not judge much. And it's usually in a more of a passive-aggressive way. So it's cool. Well, excuse you. I'll take that, thank you. We'll win that. Did you say GameBugs was your favorite person on stream? Well, no, not today, because I'm the most favorite person on stream today. I'm my favorite person every day, to be honest. Wow, I was going to say a royal model. He must be one pretty prince. It makes sense though. I mean, if he did start out as Todd the Toad, and then he got kissed, and then he became a prince, and he was also a model, that would make him a royal model, wouldn't it? Wow, that's amazing. What an amazing man he is. Not just a great developer, but also a prince and a model. Oh, I might be a little bit jealous. I'll take that folder. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Oh, role model. I'm quite a good role model too. I mean, I'm tubby enough. You put me on a hill and I'll roll all day. It's quite amazing to watch, actually. Have you ever seen a fat man roll down a hill? If you haven't, you should. So you're the one that's been hiding underneath my bridge, scaring my sheep, you little troll. I'm disappointed. Have I ever thought about being a comedian? I've thought about it, but then again, it wasn't for very long, because I'll be honest, most thoughts don't last very long in my head. I mean, if you thought Clem was bad, you should see what goes on in my head. I feel that, you know, the Great One Sithis, who lives within the void. I'm pretty sure that's within my head. I mean, my Discord's the place of proof. It's the place things go to die. Hey, dog. I've got a job for you, mate. I want you to move that. What do you say? Don't look at me like that. What do you mean, no? How dare you shake your... No, stop saying no. How unfortunate. How very unfortunate. Well, I guess we'll just ignore him. See you later. Well, hello there, you're sleeping. Let's just let you get back to that nap then. Andre, I will track you down and make you cut your fingers off, so you can't type about Todd in a bad manner again. Well, the good news is, Andre, you've got 10 fingers. I'm sure you don't need them all. Oh, so that is just here, and here is where I am, and that is where I was. Oh. Well then, let's just go this way. I am drinking WKD. Well, at least it's not that WD-40. I mean, it's a good greaser. I don't know if it's good for drinking. I mean, I'll be honest, I can't tell you because I've never tried WD-40, but I assume it's not good for consumption. He created the best thing ever, Fallout and Skyrim. Well, no. I'm the best thing ever. So, I've got you there. Close second would be alcohol. I mean, alcohol is pretty good. If you haven't tried it, you should. It's amazing. You know what? I think I'm going to turn off that other marker because it's confusing me. What have I got marked anyway? Connect the terminal? No, goodbye, because you're confusing me. Well now, Andre, that's just mean. Recall what you're drinking, wicked. Oh. What is wicked? I am confused. Oh, I like the blue one best. Oh, I like blue. Well, I'm still lost. This is... nope. 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 Alright, if I was a door that was to lead somebody to the place where they were supposed to go, where would I be? You know I can find your location at any time if I wanted. Oh, I'm coming for you, love. I know where you live. I'm just around the corner. And I'm still lost. Well, I found the computer. Will you open? Could you give me the location of a person that's really famous, and then can I sell their location? Because I could use the money. Friendly, law enforcement, fire, brigadier, medical responder, construction worker. Let's turn them into stewards. Nope. What else can we do here?
Powering up. Protectron on duty. Hello, citizen. Please present your subway token. Delinquent behavior confirmed.
Wait, no. No! Protectron, no! I did... no. Well, this is very unfortunate. I just wanted to be your friend. I declared I am a gangster, and you a good dude. Is it? Oh, hello. Wait, no. Heavy Hunter's been here this whole time. Lol. Old and senile. I like beer and monster. But you know what I like more than beer and monster? Jägermeister and Red Bull. You know what the funny thing is? The bottle of Jägermeister literally says on the bottle to not mix with caffeine or Red Bull. And then there was some genius out there that thought, you know what, I'm gonna mix this with some Red Bull. And he wasn't wrong. It was amazing. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. I'm quite partial to a worm. Oh, I could eat one. Maybe even put a bit of peanut butter on it. Or a bit of jam. I'm still lost if you haven't noticed. I'm still in the same room that I've been in for the past half an hour. Well, I found a reddening. Oh. Why, hello. trick me, you're going to need nanobots. Nani? Return overdue box. How about... No. How about... Dougie, you find me the way out of here, and I don't turn you into lunch. Just thought. Just the thought. You don't have to. Ooh, oh, I found a door. This door's probably been put there just now because I've walked past this many times and it wasn't there before. Who was the sneaky bugger that did it? It was you, wasn't it? It was you, doggy. This whole time I trusted you, and then you've gone and put a door there while I wasn't watching. I'm disappointed in you.
Going up.
But man, I'd love it. Okay, question time. Would yous rather nanomachines that can be put into anybody or are put into everybody? They give you super regenerative powers, so that basically as soon as you get a cut, it heals instantly. It gives you superhuman strength and speed. Or would you rather the, what's it called? The ninja suit. I don't know if any of you have ever played Metal Gear Solid, but you know the ninja guy called Raiden. Or would you rather that? In my opinion, they're both pretty cool. Or I'm gonna throw a wrench in the system completely. Would you rather have Skyrim magic, and you are able to cast a Skyrim magic? Shouts don't exist though, because we're not allowed to have dragons. We are really close to making them, and they are not the digital, the software. They are physical and are extremely small. Well, that's what nano means, doesn't it? I thought nano meant like really small. I thought that was the meaning of nano, was like tiny. I love it. Everyone wants the Skyrim magic. I love these. These are awesome. These are my kind of people. These are definitely my kind of people. Here's another question for y'all. Would you rather Skyrim magic in a say modern day world that has like our world without magic? You're the only one who can use that magic. Or would you rather, I don't know if anyone's played or we'll just stick with the ninja suit, the Raiden ninja suit, in a magical world, but you don't need to worry about maintenance and shit because magic. We're just gonna say that magic fixes your ninja suit and sharpens your sword and re-energizes you because magic. Well, it's mainly because I'm too lazy to make a full explanation. Yes. GG. Me too. I would love to have magic in our modern day world. You know what I would do with that magic? Oh, I'd become a magician. Oh, I'd become the best damn magician there is in the world. My first trick would be to make a ball levitate without any scientifical things. My next trick would be to use the invisibility spell to make myself disappear. But I'll put a cloth up first. Like, I'd put the cloth up into the air. I'd hold it over my body so no one can see my body. I'd cast a spell. I'd drop the cloth, and then I'd be invisible. I would so do that. What other magic tricks could we do? Ooh. I could make fire appear in my hand and then disappear, and appear in my other hand and then disappear again. These would be the extent of my magician powers until I can think of more things I could do with these magic powers. Teleporter? Yes, I could. I could do that if it wasn't for the loading screens. I mean, I don't want to have to put the audience through that. Let's be honest, nobody likes it. Everyone thinks it's a bit ratchet. I don't want the audience sitting there for 10-15 minutes looking at a loading screen while they wait for me to fast travel to the next point.
You guys got me stirred up over nothing.
Yeah, why are you so mean? What's happening in the chat? Let's have a look. I was too busy talking about my amazing magician's act. If I had actual magic powers, I would send a flame Atronach to kill Trump. Good luck with that. I'm pretty sure your flame Atronach would get shot down before he got anywhere near you guys, President. Well, see, I don't know about that. I don't like the guy, but I still have no proof that he's racist.
What the?
I don't believe in mob mentalities. I need definitive proof on things before I can pass judgment on a person.
The jet will make you jittery.
She was right.
I mean, we could say the same arguments about the other chick. Oh, I forgot her name. Hillary Clinton. There was actual evidence that people she was consorting with were once grand wizards. He's building a wall to keep out illegal immigrants. Illegal immigrants. He does not have a problem with the Mexican people, just the illegal immigrants that come through the border, because there is no real border. It's probably like a tiny little fence that you could just climb over. See, New Zealand's lucky. We don't need to build a wall because we've got water and sheep. Did he kick out all of the Mexicans? Or just the illegal ones? There's a difference. Because I'll be honest, I've talked to a guy the other day who was actually appalled at the fact that people wanted Trump to let in illegal immigrants when his family had to work hard to try and become citizens of America, yet other people are allowed to just walk on through now. Let's be fair, he's not the president of Mexico, he's the president of America.
I must have a concussion. I'm fucking seeing things.
Well, some are, yes. There are some that are just trying to survive, but that's not all of them. That's not all of them. Some of them are not nice people. Some of them are even drug smugglers. But again, Trump's obligation is to his people, not the people of another country. He's the American president. He's not the Mexican president. The Mexican president should get on that and help his people out. I'd say you need to direct your hate towards the people running Mexico rather than America. Again, these are issues you need to direct at the people in power in Mexico, not the people in power of a separate country. Okay, well, sexist, that's different. I've seen slight things in his personality and major things that he said that sort of push towards him being a little bit sexist. That's different. There's evidence to that. So that I won't argue against. But the racist thing I will argue against because there's no definitive proof. Peace, 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 love, love, love. Oh yeah, love. But don't worry, we're not getting angry if you think that's what's happening. It's just a conversation of people who have a difference of opinion. That's one thing. Okay, serious talk now. I'm gonna talk serious for a second. That's one thing people need to sort of learn to differentiate between the two. People need to learn that people can have conversations with a difference of opinion without having sort of a heated argument and getting overly emotionally involved into the conversation. People can have conversations about these things, and it's not a bad thing. I love having conversations with people who have a difference of opinion to me because I learn more. Like, I'm never going to learn anything talking to the people who share the same ideals as me because we have the ideals. What they know, I know. But if I talk to people who have different ideals and have a completely different belief system to me, then I have the chance of learning something new. But yeah, that's just my opinion.
What the fuck was that?
Oh, I'll tell you what it was. It was me. Hello. Oh, I got you. Now, could you please open the door? I know you're kind of dead, but if you could, I very much appreciate it if you let me in. Hello, I see you. Bye-bye, happy one. I'm glad you stopped by today. It was a lovely conversation we had together. It was some good times. There was some bad times, but mostly good times. Like, probably all good times. Oh, I love your face. Oh, who hit my dog? Because the wall hit you. Oh, doggy, where'd you go? Where'd you go? Oh, hello there. Oh. Whoa, don't you stab me, you scum. Well, don't mind if I do. Yes, have a good one. Or two. Or three even. Have a good 3. Actually, you know what? Have a good 10. Have a good 10, my friend. Why, hello there. No, doggy. Doggy. No, bad doggy. Bad doggy. Bev, I'm going to have to ask you politely to stop the spamming. Oh my god, you shot me with that. Thank you very much. Oh, I appreciate it. Because this is pre Fallout 76. And it is the perfect way to bait some clicks. Because the way the human mind works is everyone ignores the pre part of the title and just assumes that it's Fallout 76.
Show your face. Come on, I dare you.
I'm a nerd. Let's just leave it. I'm a nerd. I am extremely nerdy. Technically, well, fine, you can dislike it, but it's not my fault. You read it wrong. Pre means before, don't forget that. And what was before 76? 4. Let's not forget that. It's not my fault, you read it wrong. Can't blame me for your horrible reading comprehension. Yes, bro. Like I said, not my fault. But don't forget, if all of you came here for Fallout 76 gameplay, don't forget to drop a like, because there's none. You should have read the title properly. Bev's fine. They're a little weird and strange and unusual, but they're fine. They're not abusive. If they were abusive, then I might do something of sorts. But they're fine. I'm gonna have so much fun teasing all the people that come through today thinking this is Fallout 76 because they do not read properly. Well, now that's just racist, Andre. We shouldn't judge them by their race. I mean, demons are peoples too. Oh, I'm going to jump over that edge. Oh, I'm not going to jump. Oh, wait, there's a door.
Lock's really strong.
Oh, it's really strong, apparently. Alright, let's get a warm-up. Alright, stretches. Lovely. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Very good, stretched. Couple of more warm-ups, and let's make the jump. I obviously didn't stretch enough. Wow. That was a nice first rodar. I'm gonna let you kill me for a second because... Wow, you don't do a lot of damage, do you? For a big scary thing, you're taking a very long time to kill me. I think it might be faster if I just load. See, now that's just racist, Andre. They're people too. Well, let's just be honest. The word evil is subjective. It's very, very subjective, just like good is subjective. What is evil to one may be good to another. We're touching on personal perspectives here when it comes to good and evil. There is no real good and evil. There are only decisions. There are decisions that help you, but harm others. There are those who help you and others. There are those that help others but harm you. Oh, we made it. I fell off again. That's unfortunate. Well, you can serve whoever you like. It's not for me to judge. Think about it this way. If there were two countries that both, country A and country B, let's say that country A heard that country B was about to attack, so they took the initiative and they attacked country B, and country B heard the exact same thing and then they prepared to do the exact same thing that country A did, but the information was wrong. Does that make the actions of these two countries evil, since both these countries made their decision thinking that they needed to protect their countries, even though they're doing what would be considered an evil act? You have decisions that are good for you, you have decisions that are bad for you, you have decisions that are good for others, and decisions that are bad for others. Unfortunately, the world is not so black and white when it comes to good and evil. It's all a matter of perception when it comes to good. Let's give you a situation. A man has a child. Child is starving. Man has no money. Man steals food to feed child. Evil act or a good act of compassion for the child? For the child, this is a good act. For the person who had their food stolen, it is an evil act. For the individual that did the stealing, it could depend on their perception. They could feel guilt and they could feel that the decision they made was evil, or they could feel that it was a good decision because it was a decision they made to save their child. It's all a matter of perspective. Alright, I was gonna drink some potion things. Now, if you wouldn't mind opening for me, that'd be lovely. Insufficient power. Oh, I'll take that, thank you. Rightio. Are you a power thing? You are a power thing. Let's just switch you then. Well, don't do that. I don't condone sacrificing oneself for anything. Well, we might accept the loved one. You're right, could have asked, could have asked. But not everyone always will. Not everyone always feels like they're in the position to be able to do that. Especially if they've been turned away many times before. The more often you're turned away, the harder it becomes to ask. I'm unbarring you. Oh. No, I wasn't. Lol. Oh, well. This is unfortunate. I'm in a place where I don't want to be. Well now, my little puppy dog. Yes, asking is the right thing. If you feel it's possible. If a person doesn't feel like it's possible to get something through asking, they won't. It's sad. It's very sad. I think I actually have to walk around. I don't think I can get to the place where I want to be without going this way. Yeah, I'm with Andre on this. Good luck with that. Tell me how that turns out. A little friendly advice. Best way to die, in my opinion, if, you're looking to die, I can tell you the best way to kill yourself, and that's to get old. I mean, it takes a little while, but you'll eventually get there, we all do. Hello there, Jackson Proctor, how you doing? How's life? Well, I hope everything's all honky-dory and jubilant where you are right now. Well, excuse you, giant bug person. I am still lost and confused. Very lost and... Oh my god, I'm going to sneeze. Nope, false alarm. All I see is that, well... Bev... Might be time to get out of the cemetery. Alright, and stop looking at old photos. Oh, I have a new follower. Thank you very much, Jackson. Much obliged. Alright, if I was to do something, what would it be? Right, find that thing, report. Oh, I need to go back to the guy. Lovely. Here we go then. That was rather... Well, let's go stock up on our potion. We're going to call it a potion. It's a serum, isn't it? I forgot where he lives. Ah, there we go. let's go see our friend. Hello there, Cerebral of the soldier sort. How are you doing this fine evening? That's not really an evening, because me and you don't live in a place where it's evening right now. Yeah, that place. That's the place, Andre. Maybe he should stop working there. But then again, I don't think he works there. I think he's just hanging about. I think he's one of those people that are just skulking around the hallways. You haven't seen me on the Space Lords because I haven't been playing the Space Lords. I've been playing this. Oh, I've also been added to a group. Why, thank you, Jackson. Oh, I appreciate that. Now I'm almost out of ammo. That's not good. Oh, I'm doing pretty good. I'd do even better if they hurry up and give us some new characters or some updates. For old Space Lords is getting a little bit dry again. Running out of things I really want to do on there.
Yes? What can I do for you?
Well, I'd like some serum. More serum.
For you, my friend, I provide it gladly.
Why, thank you.
Is there anything else?
Another vial. But I don't think I'll get one. Also, don't forget, if you came here for Fallout 76 gameplay, don't forget to drop a like, because there is none. He will return for me. Well, that's unfortunate. I hope he brings cake. Because if he doesn't, I'm not letting him in. Well, I'm not letting him in. Well, that was an explosion. Let's just pretend like that didn't happen and just mosey on out of here. Well, Paladins, I haven't played that in a long time. Haven't they got a new Battle Royale for that game now?
Pam wants you. She explained why, but...
Well, Biv says... Biv Boy says... CD... And that's what Biv said. I have Fallout... You have Fallout 76? I didn't even know the game was bloody out. Oh, I wish I had it. Then I could take the pre out of the title of my videos. Excuse me, oh, I'm trying to talk to you. Don't be so rude and sit down, you dirty bugger.
Augusta's safe house was destroyed by the Institute.
It's as I feared. 3 safe houses gone. Hard to imagine. I have nothing further for you at the moment. I'm sure someone else could use your help. No shortage.
Well, that's fair enough, Bev. You stay in the dark. I would too, because he's pretty ugly. I wouldn't want to see his ugly mug either.
The files to be put out.
Oh, wow, you gave me something, didn't you? Why, thank you.
Use the back entrance. Too much traffic to the church and we'll burn this hideout.
There's a back entrance? Mate, I didn't even know that.
Replacements, synth duplicates, so be careful what you say.
I do, maybe indeed. I think, I don't know, I got a bunch of DLCs, but I don't know which ones they are. They came with the deal thing. I got Skyrim Special Edition, Fallout 4 with a bunch of DLCs, all for like, I think it was, what's my calculations? Well, I think it was for like $42 because everything was like $22 for each game and all the DLCs. So I got it. I was like, oh my god, that's so cheap. I might as well go steal one from the store with the price that is. That disrespectful Matua Kiwi ugly mug any uglier he'd be a jug, right? Oh, I'm gonna have to agree with you, Matua. Wait, I'm Matua, you're Andre. I gotta remember that. Be a little unfortunate and a little uncomfortable if I started calling someone else Matua Kiwi. Have you tried them or no? Because I've only just played the game, so I thought I'd at least try it without cheating. And then I'll cheat later on. It's just like a marriage, you don't cheat at first. You know, you give it a good playthrough. After you've completed it all, then you cheat. Don't do that. You're a bloody horrible person if you do that. I'll slap you with a chicken. A featherless one. Guarantee it won't be pleasant.
Damn it. Losing Augusta is a real blow. Not...
All aboard! Well, what's that for? Oh, I think I've completed the quest for these people. Now what the hell do I do?
For every synth that makes it out, there's a round on me.
Oh, well, that's one by my count, so... Drink?
Hey, you. You the new heavy? Professor, right?
Mm-hmm. Now where's my drink?
In the flesh. Nice to meet another agent.
Likewise. Anyone crazy enough to join us is okay in my book. So the switchboard was crawling with bad guys. Mines and shit, too.
Oh, well, there we go, Gio. I've got the DLC. And welcome, Gio. You sneaky bugger. You done snuck in here without me even noticing. You sneaky beaker. Well, I didn't do it alone.
I didn't do it alone, but yeah, that's about the size of it.
That's hardcore. How'd you take down the old HQ? Please tell me you didn't go along with Deacon's in and out like a ghost crap.
Like a boss. Like a boss.
With a whole lot of bullets and a whole lot of blood. Fortunately, the blood wasn't mine.
That's how you do it. Well, welcome to the party. After what happened to Tommy Whispers, we need another tough son of a bitch that can get shit done.
Well, that's me, love. I'm about as tough as they get.
Thanks.
Anytime. They call me Glory, the Angel of Death, the ass-kicking poster child of a liberated synth.
He's tricksy, that old hobbit says. Oh, I can't do that. Yeah, puts a bit of a strain on my voice, that does, so let's pretend like that never happened. Well, I like it.
I like it.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about, but I like it.
You're helping out my people. So some advice? Kiss up to Tinker Tom. He's batshit crazy, but he's got all the good stuff.
Oh shit, so that's where I sell things? Alrighty.
Sounds like a good plan.
You know it. You take care out there.
Well, I can guarantee you, baby, you won't get far, not on those stubby little legs. I bet you'd barely make it out of your house. Well, no, I shouldn't be that mean. I'm sure you'd get down the road. Maybe about 3 houses down. Well, what quests do I have? Well, you're in for a treat, my friend. Let me show you what I have. Once I find it. We have all aboard A quest that makes you travel to the Nuka World Transit Center. The Watering Hole. Has something to do with watering holes, I'm sure. Mechanical Menace. Where there's a menace who happens to be mechanical. Troubled Waters. Where there's trouble in the water. Kidnapping at County Crossing. My guess is there was a kidnapping at the crossing. Returning the favor. I guess I've got to return a favor to some random stranger. The Silver Shroud. I'm guessing there's a shroud and it's silver. The Lost Patrol. Where we patrol for the lost. The Curtain Call. Where we pull the curtain and then we make the call. The Jewel of the Commonwealth, which is what I should have been doing, because that's the main story. Miscellaneous, with strange miscellaneous missions in them. And that's about it for the stuff that we've got. How do you run if you're already caught? Well, now wouldn't you like to know? I'm sure you would. But I'm sorry, I can't tell you that. I'd have to kill you. The Institute is the worst ending ever. Well, I can understand they like the boogeyman. They're like those people in real life. I forgot their name. Well, I think they're called the Illuminati, the people that I'm trying to think of. They are. The Institute is the Illuminati of the real fake world of Fallout. Oh, I did that ending for the achievement, or high five for the achievement. You sound like one of those people who likes to get them trophies. Oh, I wish I was that patient. But I get like 3 of them and I'm like, yeah, well, you know what? I kind of just want to go and do some things now. I've got 3. Isn't that enough? My girlfriend, however, will platinum the shit out of every single game she's got. I'm sitting there like, you've already beat the game. Now what are you doing? She's like, I'm getting trophies. I was like, what do you get for trophies? She's like, trophies. I was like, you get anything else? She's like, no. I'm like, why? She's like, trophies. I'm like, okay. Institute. Hey guys. We kidnap people and replace them with machines. So we replace them with machine Terminator knockoffs. Only $5.99. Right now. Call 0800 hashtag you don't know. Ed Bev, why don't you change your name to Dev Advo? Because no one knows what that is. Alright, don't forget to drop a like. For every like you drop, that's a child saved from slavery. I can't give you the details on how, but it sure as hell happens. Every $2 we save a puppy. Every $3 it's a kitten. Hello there. And for $10 we are working towards creating cat dogs. For $10, oh my god, I will put an end to war in this world, and I will make all the great scientific minds across the planet work towards creating cute and fluffy animals rather than weapons. Because let's be honest, we all want bunnies, not bombs. Hashtag bunnies, not bombs. Save the world. Far Harbor and Nuka World is the best DLC. Automaton, kinda meh. Well, fortunately for me, I've only done the one with the harbor and the place and the dude with the thing sticking out the back of his head. Well, now what should I do, people? Should we do the main storyline like I should be doing? But this is just how I play this game, because I'll be honest, it took me 7 years to beat Skyrim because I just decided it was cool to do every side quest in the game and completely forgot that there was a main storyline and just never got around to doing the storyline. I made it as far as the mountain with the old guys with the beards before I got sidetracked. Alright, Nuka World it is. All aboard. Well, unfortunate that we may only get to the beginning of this quest done before I have to go. Hashtag sad face. No, I am not kidding. That is the literal time it took me to beat Skyrim. I got that shit on release. I bought that the day that came out on the PS4, and then it took me 7 years to beat it. I'll be honest, the only reason I beat that game was because my girlfriend beat it, and I was like, oh no you don't, oh no, you're not going to have that over my head. I've had this game for 7 years, you know, and I still haven't beat it. I can't have you being the only one beat this game in this relationship. It's just not going to work. So I beat the game. Oh, she's a lovely motivator, alright. She's one of the best motivators ever. I mean, she can get me really motivated. Wink, wink. Oink, oink. Make sure, wow, that sounds... Wait, I might be level 31. I think I'm good to go. I wish someone had told me that about the harbour place. Because I accidentally stumbled in there at like level 10 and got my booty handed to me. The skeleton-infested cave in the Skyrim. Right, so that nails it down to at least 90% of the caves in Skyrim? Question mark? Well, I'm confused. I'm very confused right now. Oh, alrighty, let's get rid of that one. Okie dokie then. Oh wait, am I supposed to be here? You shouldn't talk to strangers, little one. If you're almost the same height as my dog, you're not allowed to talk to me. You shouldn't talk to strangers. Especially if they're offering you candy and they have a black van. Just a little bit of friendly advice from your friendly neighborhood Kiwi. Already west. Wait, no, that's east. West is this way. There we go. Alrighty, I have a farm. And they're very happy. They're 80% happy, which is like 80% more than 0. That's amazing. Well, what an unfortunate name for a place. A lonely chapel. Place where only Jesus lives. Hashtag don't listen to Bev. After all, Bev's one of Satan's spawn. Their words, not mine. Well, I might have time to run to the place. So if you guys want to see me actually do the quest, I'd suggest popping in tomorrow. If you haven't subbed, you should do that. If you haven't liked the stream, you should do that too. What else can you do? Oh, you donate $1,000 and I could go save a kitten or something. It's what people do when they get donations, don't they? They go save things. I could go save something. It'd have to be small. like a kitten. I'm very fragile. Boy, you're a jerk. Creep, terrifying, sad story. LOL. Apparently, that's what Andre said. Listen to me and talk to strangers. No, refused. I refuse. If I get a Nuka World, I'ma make an evil play. Oh my god, you. How dare you! Oh my god!
No one investigates that signal until this place is secure. If I
Well, my friends, family, assorted pets, and other things.
Now pick up the pace.
I am going to have to jet now because we're pretty close to 3 hours, man. Shit. I hope y'all enjoyed the stream today, man. Don't forget, if you came here for Fallout 76 gameplay, don't forget to hit that like button because there ain't none. So yeah, look after yourselves, man. Look after each other, and I will catch you tomorrow, same time, same place, same non-Fallout 76 gameplay with the same Fallout 76 title. Alrighty then, bye. Wait, I lost my controller. No. Anyway, I'll catch you, man. Look after yourselves.